Hey, warriors. So, this month's energy feels different, doesn't it? There's a lot of noise, a lot of tension. And it's easy, to feel like you're being pulled out of yourself, you know? So, today I want to talk about, you know, what it really means to stay in your heart center, not in a cliche way, um, but in a way that actually carries you through, this month with, in peace. When people say stay in your heart, it's not about pretending everything is okay, you know, um, or, forcing kindness. It's about choosing to respond, not react. It's this, the space between the trigger and the choice. It's where the where truth and compassion can live in the same breath. Collectively, we're feeling pressure. Old patterns are surfacing, emotions are high, people are projecting their pain. It's like the universe turned up the volume so we could finally hear, what still needs healing. When that happens, the temptation is to armor up, to, I don't know, to meet fire with fire, you know? Um, but this is the moment to ground into your heart instead. You you can tell, you've slipped out of your heart center, I guess, when everything feels personal, you know? Um when when your body tightens, I guess, you know, your words come out sharper. Um or you feel the urge to defend, I guess, you know? Um that's not wrong. It's, that's just information. Um it's your signal to pause is what it is. Pause, breathe, and come back home to yourself. Here's what I do. I stop, put my hand out over my heart, on my chest, and literally feel my heartbeat. Then I ask, what's really happening here? You know, um, what's mine to carry and what isn't? And half the time, what I thought was anger, um, is really grief, right? What I thought was fear is just exhaustion, or, when you name it gently, it starts to lose its grip. Staying heart centered doesn't mean being weak. It takes massive strength, you know, um, to stay soft in a world that rewards hardness. Your calm presence is not, it's not passive, you know, it's it's powerful, you know, because when everyone else is spiraling, you know, the one who stays in love, you know, becomes an anchor. Anyway, you know, unplug. You know, when you feel overwhelmed, silence is medicine, you know. Move your body, walk, stretch, you know, breathe. The body helps, you know, release what words can't, you know. Um, Listen instead of argue. Sometimes people just need to be witnessed, you know, not fixed. Speak from, you know, I feel instead of, you know, you did. That one shift, you know, changes everything, you know. Forgive yourself quickly. You're still learning, just like me, just like everyone else. Um, this month, many people are waking up in small ways, you know, questioning, shifting, trying to find their footing, I guess. When you stay in your heart, you become the calm in the storm. You know, your energy says it's safe to breathe here. That's how we quietly change the collective frequency. You know, not by preaching, you know, but by embodying peace. So if November feels, you know, intense, remember that's not a sign that you're off track. You know, it's proof that you're growing strong enough to hold love even when it's fucking messy, man. You know? You don't have to fix the world. Just stay connected to your own heart. Because when you lead from there, everything you touch shifts a little closer, you know, to the light. Stay grounded. Stay gentle. Stay real, legends. I love you.